Because the bombs from Landmine Tower also stun, I believe. Oh, crunch. Okay. So let's see. What are... Oh, I can't see the upgrades on the Landmine Tower right now. Actually, can I go... Options don't have it. Okay. So let's see. So where do we want to put up a fight here? I feel like this is the space where I usually do. But I also feel like the... Yeah, I don't know about that. So let's see. So 4 orc peons initially. We got everybody coming through this area, but I want to... All right, let's start building here, and we'll use that as our launching point. Small knockback, but it doesn't work multiple times. Good to know. Okay, so I'm gonna put something like this here as a starting point. And then I think I'm gonna put something like that there. That there. Let's get... We'll do that. And then I would like to get another one of those there. So I think that we let them cut across. We'll be fine. So this is going to be our first station of doom. Did Voodoo Doll not proc there? Okay, the 87 was from that. Okay, the other guy must not have been inside yet. Got it. Okay, so let's see. So we can do... I really want to get... I want to get a lot of things. I want to get one more fire tile there. That sounds interesting to my... that sounds aligned with my interests. So maybe I do that. And then what is... So if I put the projection tile... I think I can put it there, which means that I can put the range upgrade. We have no one tile thing that benefits it, though. So how do we want to handle that? Maybe I just put this across for the time being. I'm waiting for one more fire tile to show up, and it's just being very, very stubborn. All right, well, now we got it, and now I can't exactly use it. This may just end up hurting the efficacy of our hammer. I may not have not wanted to create this, actually. But I think it'll still help. Oh, I missed the click. I missed the click. Let's see. All right, I think we're okay. When did we take a damage? Maybe I missed that. Okay, so now we can do that and that for our hammer, for our second hammer. We're waiting on the dot tile for this. I think we already have our slow. I can't pay to get rid of this right now. I want to get a landmine tower up in this space, I think is what I'm thinking. The floor is being made lava by the lava tower. Oh my goodness. The lava tower just does so much damage. Who needs hammer towers when you just have the lava tower to murder everything? All right. I guess we learned that one the hard way. Let's see. So if I do something like that. Should have probably checked to make sure my hand wasn't full before I did that, because we have a lot of tiles. Holy triple runed lava tower indeed. It's no slouch. All right, so we need to be careful here though, because I want this to go all the way around. Okay. All right, I did not place down my my landmine tower. Wanted to get that out. We'll work on that, but turning off my lava tower, that don't they know that I need that for doing lava tower things? Look at the freaking lava tower though. This is actually insane. Like I am having trouble parsing how the heck to think about the lava tower when it is like so absurdly strong with enough runes underneath it. Like this is actually bonkers. Have I upgraded this yet? I haven't even upgraded it. I don't know if we want the slower or if we want the 14 tile range. They both sound pretty okay. Opening that up is a bit of a risk this late in the festivities, but I think it's going to be okay. And I really wanted to get another hammer tower out. Which I can't afford. It was a good thought. As soon as these guys start coming in, I'm gonna hit this guy. Don't hit my lava tower. Anything but my lava tower. Still, I'll do that. I think it's still gonna be doing most of the... I'm not hearing any cha-ching noises. All right, so maybe Lava Tower can't Coin Hunter? Does that sound reasonable? Okay, so this one... So, okay, so mine causes a 1.5 second stun on explosion. 1.5 seconds? That feels like it's a really long time. We have this. So this is an ice hit. Let's put one of those there, and we'll do one of the other ones too, just to try it out. And then you. All right, we'll do the spread. Indeed. Welcome on in, Juicy. Yeah, life has been busy in my world. And yeah, I think they might need to tone down the lava tower. It seems kind of okay. Oh, did I make them both freezy? Damn, that wasn't my intention. I only wanted to make one of them freezy. Actually, this... Wait, so I can only put it there? Yeah, no, that's fine, actually. I shouldn't have unlocked that. Let's see. Want this up at the front outside of the lava, which means I'm going to do the magma upgrade there. And then down here, let's start working on another... I don't know if that's going to work the way that I want it to, but... Yeah, I also think that the dev does need to rein in the fact that these refire every time. This one's on an arcane boost tower. I'm going to sell this, and I'm going to rebuild it as an arcane one with the red upgrade, which I wanted to test anyways. Yeah, every time the path changes, they update with it, which is interesting. Oh, does this guy still target things that have protection runes? If so, that's kind of amazing. We're kind of cruising here, I will say. Not to jinx anything, but things are going okay for us at the moment. I want to get like an insane arcane tower down here just to see how that goes. Excuse me, not an arcane tower, an amazing amazing landmine tower. Doesn't look like it's doing a lot of work, but okay, we can afford to plug some of these gaps. So wait a second. So how do I want this to spiral this way? I want them to come down like this. Okay, so this actually probably we can't do, because we want to start sending stuff over this way. We can get rid of that. That's fine. Okay. This spiral will probably never see the light of day, nor is it doing us that much good. All right, I just want to see what the numbers look like on these mines. So this is the arcane upgraded mine tower. 200 and a knockback is pretty insane, actually. It's not bad. As a reminder, we have one lava tower. Like, it's not like I built a bunch of lava towers or something like that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hammer towers and a single lava tower. And the lava tower is absolutely destroying, melting faces. Literally. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was not the play. I needed to handle that slightly differently. All right. Whoopsie daisies. How will we ever recover? How will we ever recover? So, okay, so the mine layers lay out how many mines? Is it 5 mines? Maximum of 5 mines. So if you want a mine layer to be perfectly consistent, you want the circle to cover exactly 5 mines. Which is an interesting kind of like additional dynamic to think about. But yeah, with the protection rune, the protection rune hammer red upgrade voodoo doll just absolutely shreds. But the lava tower, I can't even begin to explain how ridiculous. We'll refine that as we go. So let's see. So we can't get them to diagonal there. I was thinking about putting another hammer here, but I'm not actually sure it's even worth doing. Okay, we got a dot piece. That's good. We can do that without... That gets it to reflow. So now we have really good lava coverage. And if I wanted to, I could do something like this. This has a protection rune. Yeah. Okay. It's very interesting to me, the decision that is made by the game to target the lava tower so regularly. Very, very curious. I see a lot of like 50s and 60s coming from the frost mines too. They know the biggest danger, apparently. I mean, maybe I need to start putting a protection rune on my lava pools, because who knew? But like, this was okay. Check out landmine tower though. A little respect on the landmine tower as well. But yeah, I think you can set up landmine towers so they're incredibly predictable. Greater damage, greater damage. On a dot, we love a greater damage. Sneak that in there, do some good work. Okay, all of you are projectile towers. Chomp is not a projectile tower. We'll take a chomp. We got a lot of electric runes here, which I think is basically worthless for us. We could technically have the hammer do it, but I don't think it's worth doing. Flash freeze is probably the safest one, or adaptive blueprint just to get rid of L-shaped pieces and get more dots. Let's do that one. Chomp tower is expensive. All right, this to me is like the perfect map for what we're going to be doing here. Is this a good construction for this? I thought it was going to be pretty good, but can't do that. Is your Chomp's default priority highest HP? Yes, indeed it is. Okay, so we're gonna have a hammer tower like this. So we don't mind. Well, we can't do that. I've kind of put myself in a bit of an awkward situation here. I guess I have to think about this slightly differently to make sure that we are actually killing everything we're supposed to be killing. Oh, and we have with no protection rune, I don't know that I want to do what I was initially doing there. This is only 18 desert scorpions. So like one option would be just like a poison thing here and then close off the lower area. All right, let's start with that. I think that'll get the job done. Yeah, with 7 HP, I think this gets the job done. No problem. Oh, no, I can't keep tiles anymore. Darn. Okay. Well, better to remember that now than later. Trying to figure out if there's a way for me to get... No, it doesn't look like there is. Unless I unlock this. Because now I can do kind of a that thing and a that thing. Use this to close this off. Then we can still do that. And all of these are quite awful, so we'll do that one, I guess. Okay. I think this is a good start. Just notice sandworms. Sandworms are really going to mess with the plan. And actually, hold on. This is going to seem a little weird, but I think we get rid of that. Because then we get the burrows going slightly earlier. Yep. The frost was hurting us on burrowness there. Much better this way. Adaptive blueprint. Not sure I love it as much as I thought I was gonna love it. I really want a large range rune here, but I'm not sure I can get that. And then let's see, we got more fire going over here. This could be a a freezing one. I think that the other... I don't think the freezing one is a particularly good one, though. Maybe I'm wrong about that, though. Well, let's put it on its own and see how well it performs. Six sandworms, kind of a bummer. But if all these get replaced, as long as I'm thinking about adaptive blueprint, I think we're in good shape. But we want this to be hitting scorpions, and that's going to do... Oh, so there is a range on sandworm, on voodoo doll, because, yeah, interesting. Yeah, it doesn't tell you what the... Oh, within 10 tiles. It does tell you. Should have noticed. Hopefully the mines do some good work here. Oh, I really need these guys to burrow, though. That's alarming. Second try at Glintfine on my 3 starting hero Apoc 6 run. I'm on night 6 in pretty good shape. Nice job, Classy. Welcome on in. I think I overcharged the proximity mine tower to make sure that we're getting these last guys taken care of. All right, 4 draws. Nice. Do we want... Let's see. So if we double up the range, I think that doesn't hurt. I mean, this is such a good... Oh, immediate regret. Well, I need range on that, actually, so maybe not immediate regret. I'm trying to figure out which upgrade would be better. I think I like the snare upgrade. The 14 tiles seems like a lot. I'm going to do that, and I'm looking for my protection. Oh, I have my protection tile. So we can do that. There you go. That's going to be an amazing little hammer corner there. Maybe I do 14 tiles. I don't know. Quadruple fire boost, 58 damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a spicy meatball. Getting those early burrows is so good. And then I'm debating which direction this one should face. I think it should face into the corner, though. Yeah, 58 damage per second is a lot of damage per second. We don't need more range. I guess more speed is okay here. And then I'm thinking about putting down a... I'll do that, and then I can do one of these with the 51 upgrade on it. I'm gonna do the 42 upgrade there. Do we want to use... Which half of this? Okay, so that would go there. So I could do... Okay, yeah, okay, let's do that to start setting up another hammer. I like 30 coins here, even though I think probably we would do similarly great with the other option, but right now we're doing a really good job of not killing stuff before it comes in. I guess this is harming that a little bit. I don't know what I want to do there. I didn't really think this through, did I? What does a double range boosted chomp look like? I'm gonna set this to 14 tiles because I think that will give us good coverage up to here. I will put that there to just refine the path a little bit more. But yeah, right now we're an all hammer tower shop at the moment. Did I just see? I'm seeing 300s from the hammer towers. That's a lot of damage. Oh, hey, this is interesting. Stun interrupts the piranha plant. The problem with that marksman from my perspective is that that's gonna harm the performance of our hammer towers. Gotta be greedy about getting the hammer towers what's rightfully theirs. Okay, we can put something all the way down here. Let's get this upgraded to one of those. Let's get one of these. I can't get 4 flames if I do that, but I also don't want to put a flame tower that far out. I did say I wanted to up that to 14. Yeah, that's perfectly set up. And then yeah, this area here is just like this map is made easy by this specific like choke point and how easy it is to funnel things to it. What's the flower doing? It's hanging out. It bites things, and when it attacks them, it slows them down. It's apparently hitting for 94 on a chomp. But the thinking that I had was this particular one that slows things down on big things, I think it's gonna hold stuff in hammer range for longer, which is kind of interesting. The chomp is doing a lot of work. The chomp do be chomping. A little bit. That's exactly the tile I wanted to pull. Why can't I? Oh, too expensive. All right. So many explosions, but no tower stun. Yep. Let's see, we already got the upgrade there. I wanted... Oh, look at those freaking numbers, though. That's just... is just a lot of damage. Like, this hammer tower... on its first round has already done 10,000 damage. Oh, I didn't want to do the poison one. That was a mistake. The stakes are not high enough that I would that I'm worried about that, but a little bit of wasted money there, to be sure. Around and around we go. All right. I think we're absolutely fine. look at I love this. Yeah, I guess you can make the mine towers basically predictable. It's a shame that the hammer tower doesn't pull back to, like, the front end of things. So that, like, when the hammer tower dark gripped something, you would get a second dark grip. But that was a pretty dominant showing for hammer tower. Yeah, and yes, the lava tower is just twiddling its thumbs. I think protection rune is super important here. We had talked about Lasso Tower. We got Giant Lizard Fang. And we got Frost Venom. And we got Amplify Poison. Amplify Poison is no. 10% more damage from poison is good. Poison chills enemies. Poison chills enemies I don't think is that useful. So let's take the Lasso Tower. We need to see what post-nerf Lasso Tower looks like, after all. And we're headed to the shop. We have a boatload of money. A fire dot seems pretty interesting. That's a roll, though. Mystic Gauntlet, sure. Sure. They're fully fleshed out Aztecs, but I'm happy to show you them. 5% extra crit on poison seems really good. The explosion one isn't terrible, but I think we should reroll instead. Take the gold rune. That one I don't think we need. I think we want both of these. Not Forbidden Grimoire, actually, but definitely Scepter of Elements. And then... okay. We'll do those two. And I think we're in good shape. Yeah, Grimoire does feel anti-synergy. I agree, Stretta. It's really good, but we want the Voodoo Doll popping off in the early times. Okay, so we have a decision to make. Do we want to try and cheese this? Because I think if the lava tower hasn't been fixed, we have infinite time and we can kill him before we start. I don't think there's any, like... I don't think we're going to have a hard time with this wave, but it could be kind of funny to do that. We can always sell it if it works. I want to see if the bug is still in place. Appears like that was fixed. All right, good. Now, we have disadvantaged ourselves slightly, but I think the science was worth the price of admission. Is this just quit to title and re-enter the map? I'm not too worried, I don't think. All right, just so we get a clean one, I'll do it really quickly. Just so we get a clean fight. Continue. But I'm glad we checked. It was funny when Lava Tower murdered bosses, but I think it is it's good that it is no longer the case. All right, so for peons initially here. Let's see what we got in our goodie bags. That looks like a nice one. I think that encourages me to do this. Let's see, what else? What do we want to do here? What do we want to start with? And where do we want to start building our hammer arsenal? Put the dripper on the gold rune and make it lava. We can't get everybody to path over it. Oh, we can, actually. You're right. Oh, wow. Interesting. That's a cool play, Strata. Good call. Hey, Joker. Welcome on in. Uh-oh. It's not quite killing them. I thought for sure it would totally kill them. Like, I think we're going to be able to clean it up, but it didn't do as much killing as I was hoping it would. Oh, you're good. You're good, Strata. It was a very clever concept. I liked the idea a lot. Big fan of the concept. Oh, I can't get a... All right, these portals are messing up. I was going to build a hammer there, but it appears like I cannot do that. And then this is not a great location for a hammer tower with no range upgrade. Let's see. I do also kind of want to just put like a lasso tower on top of this guy and see how much damage we do with it. That could also be fun. That's 2 fires and an attack boost. That's not bad. So let's see. So if we do... Because we're gonna lose that anyways. Now, unfortunately, the gold rune's not going to do much of anything. And we figured out that coin hunters... Let's see if Arcane Blast works on this guy. But I will... We're too broke to put any damage on the boss right now. That's unfortunate. Absolutely absurd freaking damage from the lava. Do we think it's absurd enough that we could have all of our damage come from the lava? Lava Tower has 0 attack speed. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what that means, though, conceptually. Now, which one of these is better for boss killing? Convert damage to arcane. Damage increased by 10% every 0.5 seconds while attacking up to that. Okay, let's do one of those. I'm gonna try. I want to do a bit more science on lava towers. This map is a little challenging to get To get full value out of like an arcane, out of hammer towers and those types of things is a little tricky. Nah, and we're broke. I see. Yeah, I don't care about that getting converted over. Let's just do that. These runes are preventing our lava from going places. Did these runes just show up? Were they here before? Yeah, Strata, I just noticed that. I'm worried that we're gonna be in trouble here, just as a side note. But I wanted to see if this works with that. We're gonna take some damage. We're gonna take a hit here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Also, the amount of damage that we're doing, though, with the lasso tower is kind of comical. Couldn't quite close it off fast enough, but this guy's walking really slowly, and we've done like 3,000 damage to him. Are we gonna take another leak? Are we gonna leak another point here? Also, why are we still at 19? Because that was a 5-point enemy, for sure. Okay, that saves us from taking damage. I was contemplating whether I wanted to send that guy around or not, but given that we've done half this guy's hit points, I think we're in good shape. Oh, really? Well, that ruined things. So I didn't really think this through. I don't know how I was planning to put a hammer on. Well, I guess I could do it if I do this. But I don't have a hammer at the moment. I'll put that there. I think we're going to get a hammer here eventually. I think we might win on this one, though, if we don't die. Because I think our lasso tower may fully kill this guy on this round. But I wanted to see if this creates explosions. That's the question. Because I think Coin Hunter does nothing. I didn't see an explosion there either. Okay, so lava does not trigger explosions either. Did that not hit him? All right, well, it doesn't matter. I think we'll still be okay. Well, maybe we'll be a little bit in trouble. All right, if we get him, I think we're in much better shape. These guys moving slowly is a blessing. I don't think we're quite going to get there. He's still at 1,500. We were really close. Those 2 range runes suddenly appeared after you put that block on the middle chain near the boss. Probably a bug. Oh, so weird. So very weird. All right, let's see. So he's extremely dead no matter what, I think. I don't think we have anything to worry about on him. Is he actually already dead? Yeah, he's not targetable anymore. So I think that means that he's officially dead, but we should probably be a little careful. Let's see. Okay, and then any more good lava spots? I did that and did that. Okay, is he dead? Or is he not dead? I still don't see a bar. So, oh, that's just great. But yeah, that lava's shredding. Is he not dead? Okay, we are done. Okay. All right. Not bad. Not a bad run. That was fun. No projectiles. Like, you know, it was a good run. I think we did well. I think Lava Tower is bonkers good now. I kind of want to do a Lava Tower only run. Lasso Tower did not shred him in one turn. But we did win. It took 2 rounds to get him down to 0. If I view the map, can I click on... Oh, you can view the map, but you can't click and see the details. That would be another really nice feature request. But yeah, the 2 turns that this guy was... that he was here, it killed him in those 2 turns. Now, we didn't get the best runes on him. There's no arcane runes here, so we could have done better. But yeah, not bad. Now, sadly, that's going to be it for me. This was a fun time. Thank you to everybody who swung by and said, hey, it's been a minute. I know I haven't been the best about streaming, but like this week, I'm going to try and get a couple streams in. So, you know, we will try to do more. So keep your eye on the horizon for me to be back hanging out again in the future. But for now, gonna link you to the Discord and those kinds of things. Check out all the various places and all the various things. Would strongly encourage you. It was lovely to see all of you. Thank you again to Illustrious, Zag, and Technic Goose for the resubs. Super duper appreciate it. I wish I could have stayed longer, Joker, but we have some family in town, and I grabbed this morning because I was like, I'm out of videos on the channel, and I need some more to go live soon. So I'll process these tonight, and we'll have some videos going live on the channel soon. But for now, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you everybody who hung out, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out.